Welcome back to the third part of the lesson about the immune system. So, how the immune system works? When any antigen or pathogen enters the body, when anything foreign that does not belong to the body or anything that used to belong to the body and is now need to be recycled, starts a complex immune process. First, the monocytes and macrophages attack it in order to destroy and digest it. Second, other cells that belong to the immune system, basophils, eosinophils, and neutrophils, have specific roles in destroying the invaders, regardless of whether the invader is bacterium, virus, or parasite. The T lymphocyte cells work together with the B lymphocyte cells. First, while the macrophages are fighting and destroying the invaders, immediately, without a second thought, they secrete immune fluids such as interleukin and interferon. Some of the fluids secreted by macrophages tell the body to raise the temperature. The process of raising the temperature in the body is called leukotaxis. This is an amazing process that allows the white blood cells to move faster in the blood and body. For every degree that the body increases, the speed of the movement of the white blood cells doubles. Can you imagine that fever is actually your immune system's way to protect you? This is a proof that the process of lowering the fever with antipyretic drugs goes directly against the body's natural process. These drugs suppress and reduces the immune system's ability to protect and heal you. Other chemicals secreted by the macrophages reporting to the T cells and B cells where the invaders are located. Macrophages are the front soldiers who are the first to recognize the invaders, destroy and digest them. The T killer cells immediately go into action along with the macrophages to destroy the invader. The T4 cells are the communicators. They communicate with the lymphocyte T cells. They see what's happening in the invasion site and communicate back with the B cells and inform them who is the specific invader. Then the B cells, with the help of the immunoglobulin, produces a toxin that is specific and lethal to the invader. The suppressing T cells and the T8 lymphocyte cells also play an important role. Their job is to find out when the war was defeated and start reducing the action of the immune system and to stop the attack. Their job is to communicate with other T cells and B cells and to inform them that the immune system has won the battle. The B cells, which are also made up of lymphoid stem cells, and as I mentioned earlier, they have a compound on the surface called immunoglobulin. There are 5 different types of immunoglobulin. These immune cells uses immunoglobulin to make antibodies, which are specific toxins to destroy specific invaders. The antibodies made by B cells have a specific shape designed to fit exactly into a specific invader, just like a key fits a lock. Once the immune antibodies are made for the specific invader, they destroy it. Another thing worth mentioning is the immune system's action on viruses, and I suggest you pay close attention to it. Unlike bacteria, in order to survive and multiply, viruses must penetrate a cell in the body to be its carrier. When the virus enters a cell, the immune system cannot recognize it because the cell is part of the body and the immune system is responsible to protect it. But There isn't a virus that can bend down nature's law, because if it's fed, it must excrete waste. The virus that invades the cells feeds on it and multiplies in it. Therefore, the cell secreted the virus's waste. Only then the immune system goes into action. The tick killer will inject a toxin to destroy the invaded cell. In order to save itself, the body sacrifices those cells to win the fight. That's how simple the complexity of the immune system is. I encourage you to continue studying the immune system. After all, it's either you trust God and the defense system He gave you, or you trust science and doctors that failed to cure chronic diseases. I want to conclude this lesson by asking you the following question. Do you have a strong immune system to protect you? Or do you still rely on science, big pharma, your doctors, and the chemical-based medicine? Because nowadays, you do need a strong immune system. After all, the best defense is a strong offense, right? Now, you might want to know why acute inflammation turns chronic. Because if you have a chronic disease, most likely it started as an acute inflammation that came back over and over again. Please check out the lesson about chronic diseases and inflammation. I think you need to learn how chronic diseases start, and I might have the right information for you. I will see you there. Have a good day. Bye-bye.